And Rich Trapper tapping in, TNN Trap News Network. You feel me?
Rich Trapper.
The homie wanted you to whitelist this shit too.
Who?
Rich Trapper.
Rich Trapper?
He be reacting to your shit.
What's it do, y'all? Rich Trapper tapping in, TNN Trap News Network. We back in action with another reaction video. Pump that jab, man. Pump that. Ha, ha. Get that twice, you know what I'm saying? Ha, ha, ha. Bow. Imagine feinting the jab and catching him with the cross. That's how Drake, Kendrick Lamar looking like. God, fake. Bow. K-Dot with the knocker. Huh. They not like us. Either way it go. Like, comment, subscribe for more content we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. Some news you can use, some knowledge you can't get in college. Find me on all streaming platforms. Rich Trapper, something going on now. Get into that. If you ain't got into that, man. Sunday, man, the 19th. You want to get tapped in because we give away $250. Drop a comment because the best comment between now and then we receive $50 cash app. The top comment between now and then get a $50 cash app. And the winner of the live music review will receive a $150 cash app because we give away this Chiliana, big dog. So don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. Get into it if you ain't got into it. Get into it if you ain't got into it. TRAP, Trap News Network. Get registered for the live music review, man. If you want some market advertising promotion through TNN Trap News Network, make sure you hit that like, comment, subscribe button. But above all, hit the description and hit the link to go to my Instagram. TRAP, Trap News Network. Haha, get into those if you ain't got into those. Y'all know the deal, man. Shout out to T.I. Shout out to Signature Honey Cigars. Sweet honey aromatic flavor. Not intended for minors, man. Sweet honey aromatic flavor. It's a better version of cigars than what we were using. A product that we don't talk about no more. And you want to know why we don't talk about that product no more? We will be talking about that Sunday, man, the 19th in the live music review. We will be discussing why we no longer talk about that product anymore. Anyway, go, man. We're going to come into that before we get into that, man. Make sure I get into Signature Honey Cigars, man. Tasty live resin disposable cartridges. Get into those. You ain't got into those either, man. Shout out to T.I. No, that's not T.I. Shout out to Signature Honey Cigars. Signature is honey cigars. Tasty live resin disposable cartridges. Cannabis-derived terpenes. Premium category 3 distillate. No heavy metals. Glucose. Like a rock band. None of the woo-wops and what you call it. That ain't supposed to be there. Just what you call it. And the woo-wops ain't supposed to be there. So get into that if you ain't got into that. We have been going through the story of Spotey Face, man. Spotey Face has had a lot going on. In our last video, he was talking about how one of his homies actually got, unalived walking him home. And that was a situation. The video before that, he was just talking about how he received a life sentence at 13 years old. So it's a lot going on in the life and times of Spotey Face, man. And if you know anybody who's going through these type of things, you want to make sure you check in with them, tap in with them, check on your loved ones, man, because mental health is a thing. So we want to give our love, our condolences, our prayers, and everything moving forward to Spotey Face. You feel me? We want to give all that to him. But we finna jump back into this content without no further do's or don'ts. We finna jump back into this content without no further do's or don'ts. Hold on. My bad, y'all. My bad. Sorry, y'all. Hold on. My bad. I should have had it together, but I don't. I gotta check this real quick to make sure I'm starting at the right place. Real quick, man. Hold on, man. My fault, y'all. My fault. In the meantime, between time, make sure you go to the Instagram, TRAP, NEWS, and get tapped in for the latest and greatest what we got going on. Get registered for the live music review. All right, minus 40. Get into that, man, real quick. My bad, y'all. My bad. All right, man, we're finna jump into this content without no further do's or don'ts. Shout out to Spotey Face. Shout out to Cam Components. We finna jump into this content without no further do's or don'ts. 3, 2, 1, let's go.
Yeah. Like I said, you with BRICC when it came out to DW, homies, the first one. Yeah.
Early 20s.
Yeah.
What do you do with yourself? Do you go right back to the streets?
Right back to the street. Baby and DW Flame trying to do nothing but the streets back then.
How'd you get into doing interviews?
To be honest, man, it just fell in my lap, man. After I guess the world see my video that I had made towards BRICC Baby and DW Flame. You know how the internet come, they just came calling, it just went viral. Yeah, it just went viral. It's crazy because when my cousin had interviewed, I was here and I wasn't viral yet. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I guess after that everybody just started calling me. Yeah,
so you do a video.
You're
not happy about the BRICC Baby and DW Flame situation.
Not at all.
And you make this video and it goes viral. Did you expect for it to go viral?
Not even a little bit. I was just, venting to my fans. I mean, not even my fans, my people that my followers. You know what I'm saying? Like I never in a million years thought it would go viral. I wasn't trying to go viral. My cousin, see, that's the perception a lot of people get to. They was like, oh, he was clout chasing or whatever the case. I heard that a lot. It's like, how was I clout chasing? My cousin Lil 4X's had been viral 10 months since we've been out. If you know me, I don't try to get in his interviews, no, nothing like that. If that's the case, I could have been trying to ride his way. I just really just made a video with 2 videos, and I woke up the next morning and that shit was everywhere. That shit was everywhere. Like,
so can you kind of break down like what was your problem or issue, or what is it that you seen that you didn't like?
So it was a couple issues as far as BRICC Baby, cause I was basically like been to the homie like nigga, like he just dissed neighborhood in your face. You get what I'm saying? Like he just dissed neighborhood in your face. I understand the relationship that you two have, because like I said, I with the opposite side, I got a gang of homies that my hood don't align with or don't get along with, but we built them type of rapport and relationships. So I understand if a person slip up. My only thing was to him is like, bro, you on one of the biggest platforms in the world. You get what I'm saying? So as far as us being LA,
hey, BRICC Baby is never BRICC Baby. I'm saying it. You're never gonna not be able to talk about that DW Flame situation. Never gonna not be able to talk about that DW Flame situation. That's almost 2 or 3 months ago, and we are still here talking about that situation. It's going to forever come up, big dog. That will forever be, excuse me, a grade on your report card, big dog. A forever grade on your report card. They're gonna always bring it up.
you guys are in the limelight. You get what I'm saying? So I understand what you would check it off the camera or whatever the case is, but my whole thing, you should have nipped it in the bud right there. Like, hey, bro, like, we not even want to do this. Look, this, that, and the third. We got viewers. You know what I'm saying? Millions and hundreds of thousands of viewers. Let's not start this gang war in LA. You see what I'm saying? So that was my only issue. My only issue with BRICC when it came out to DW. It's like nigga, you not even from LA, bro. Like, and we be seeing you, like the homies, you be around neighborhoods and we be seeing you. You see what I'm saying? Like, if that was the case, you should have had that same energy toward, but.
Meaning that DW Flame got some business with Crip Mac. They did some music together, so, you know, I can see the point. And they know neighborhood Crips in Long Beach, so it was interesting that verbiage was used, but the Insanes do have a close relationship with the Hoovers, so, you know, to the gang members, you feel me?
Yeah, that was the only issue that I had towards DW. Like, nigga, even though you had that relationship, you should have nipped it in the bud as well, because you know you mess with our homies, you mess with the neighborhoods, you mess with the rollers, bro. That's not how that perception, because it doesn't matter what relationship you two have. It's other people outside worlds. You gotta understand, it's neighborhoods in damn near all 50 states. You know what I'm saying? It's gangsters and moving and hoovers and pretty much anywhere a gangbang as well. So not only y'all actions can start something in LA, it can start something in every other city and state as well. You see what I'm saying? Because it's insane.
I can respect that. It's a potential domino effect. And Spotey Face is saying that he's trying to be proactive and preventative rather than be reactive. And, you know, reactive. You know, that's it. And you never know, especially when it comes to the out-of-state people who are not from California. You know what I'm saying? They see these things and they kind of take it as Bible. So if they see DW Flame saying something and blah, 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 and that's what they represent, and they're outside of California states and cities and blah, 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 then they could take it as Bible, and it could be going into a different situation. And it could be a lot, man. I see what Spotty Face is saying. A 1 could turn into a 10 real fast. A little bit could go a long way. It could be a whole lot of something over a little bit of nothing. You feel me? So I get what he's saying.
Things in a lot of other places as well. So if y'all beef right there or we kick off something in LA, they follow our, you know what I'm saying? They follow our pecking order. So, you know, that's just what it is. That's the only problems that I had with them. And then, you know, the back and forth began, you know, and it kind of got out there.
Well, you and BRICC Baby end up on the phone at one point.
Correct.
So you guys end up kind of just talking it out, talking you guys' way through it?
Yeah.
And I think Spotty Face leaked their conversation.
Yeah, absolutely. So we in the, I thought we had an understanding or whatever the case was. It's just the disagreement that we had with the disconnect. I'm gonna say the disconnect that we had is after we got off the phone and had that initial conversation. Because my whole thing, like, if you heard the conversation, it's like, yeah, bro, or whatever the case is, he spoke his piece, I spoke my piece. We came to we had is, after we got off the phone and had that initial conversation, because my whole thing, like, if you heard the conversation, it's like, yeah, bro, or whatever the case is, he spoke his piece, I spoke my piece. We came to
He spoke his piece, spoke his words. You was looking for a big dog. Don't worry about it.
we say, all right, bro, we gonna meet up or whatever the case is. We gonna holler at his man, whatever happened. Because at the end of the day, you still a homie. Whatever happened, whatever you decide to, you know what I'm saying? We gonna leave it at that, but we still gonna be homies. And we had that set in stone. But, like 2 hours after we had that conversation, it was content that was released from him and his camp. You know, multiple videos. So I'm like, damn, like, bro, like, we just, you know, and he ended up telling me, like, you know, we'll schedule content, bro. My things run on the app or whatever the case is. So I'm like, I understand that. But if you know the conversation we had, that's the only disconnect. Like, bro, you could have pulled it. You know what I'm saying? Or you could have took it down. You run your, like, and that's when my frustration was him. Like, bro, like, you trying to play me or like, what, like, what's, like, you know what I mean? Like, let's just have a conversation. And then the back and forth, like I said, the back and forth, and it just, you know, just spiraled out of control. You know?
And the phone call leaked.
Yeah.
Okay, so what all happened with that?
As far as what?
The phone call, the recorded phone call.
As far as who leaked it or why was it leaked, or I'm trying to understand your question.
Right. Yeah, let's how did it get leaked? Yeah.
No, I put it out. Yeah,
Okay.
I put it. I said that before.
Trying to understand your question. Like, what do you want to know? Oh, I did that. Yeah, for sure. That was me.
I put it out because once I feel like he went back on his word, you get what I'm saying? He and this and he went back on his word. Cause I already told him in the phone call, like, bro, I don't really.
Now, to all the gang members in the comments, gang members, civilians, bow, 4 equal sides, 4 equal sides, 4 of them equal, bow. Don't worry about it. If somebody leaks the conversation like that, what is that considered? How do we gauge that? Like, what kind of razzle dazzle goes with that? Like, let us know here at TNN Trap News Network, because we're square. Box of Apple Jacks, twice as green, pull a table, football field, square, green, know nothing about nothing. Assume us to have the education of this as a 2-year-old. Explain it to us in the elementary level. What is that when somebody leaks the phone call? Let me know about that.
Internet shit, and I'm not about to sit up here and portray, you know, to the public that it's up between me and you, and it's not. You get what I'm saying? Just for content. I never, like I said, I never wanted to be viral, bro. Like, that wasn't my intentions. You get what I'm saying? And like, plus I'm not about to have our homies or anything up. Like, you gotta understand, like, when something happened on in LA, it happens all over the world that them same neighborhoods are in. You get what I'm saying? So I try not to, you know, and I just want to know that, like, bro, like, you know what I'm saying? If we gonna handle some shit as a man, but we not about to put the whole world, the whole gang world involved in our personal shit, because it's not even that serious. You know what I'm saying? Well, we both local and we both homies. We could just pull up on each other, you know what I'm saying, and get it situated. But I put that out once I feel like he released the content. It's like, oh, well, hold on, bro. You know, I gotta portray my, you know what I'm saying, my name, image, and my likeness just the way as you do. You know what I'm saying? Just as well as you doing. So I leaked that, like, bro, like, you wasn't on that. You just told me that it was spotey, everything was cool, you know? And we came to an understanding, which I was 100% on board with the understanding. Like, whatever happens, you know, we could fight, we could conversate, we could do whatever.
I feel like converse is the word. Now, you guys will say that conversate is the word. I will say that converse is the word. I'm not going to argue with you in the comments about this one. You can argue with your mama. I'm going to say converse.
He had this, you know what I'm saying, this meetup. You get what I'm saying? But
I missed one crucial part. You guys went to No Jumper, you and 4 Extra.
yeah.
Okay, what was the reasoning and thoughts behind going to No Jumper?
When I seen him, you know what I'm saying, when he, you know, the initial, when they start getting bigger and bigger and bigger, he like, well, shit, pull up. Like, ain't nobody can, you know what I'm saying, y'all know where I'm at, pull up. He didn't put no name on it, but when he's saying, like, you know, somebody saying, like, oh, pull up, you know what I'm saying, with the woo, this, that, and the third. Where I'm from, it's like, all right, you want me to pull up? Like, that's fair game. I don't know where you be at. Like, I'm in the 40s. You can call me, I'm in the 40s. Or you want in the 60s? I'll pull up over there. Like, I'll with the 60s. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but this is where I know you're going to be at. So if you tell me to pull up, in my personal opinion, it's fair game. But I can't see how a person say, oh, you know, he at his workplace or this, and the third. And I respect that. I can understand that. But in my personal opinion, like, don't say pull up if you don't mean pull up. because you in the streets. This ain't no pull. Oh no, wait, no, I'm at my work. Like, and that's what I was trying to explain to the homie, bro. Like, I understand what you're saying. You at your workplace, and the nigga don't want you to lose your job or to crash out at your job. But when you go on the internet and tell me to pull up, I'm gonna pull up. You see what I'm saying? At no.
So do y'all think that he's wrong for pulling up to BRICC Baby's workplace outside of catching him the outside of no jumper? Or do you feel like where you get mad at is where you pull up at, and where you pull up at is where you get mad at? Y'all let me know in the comments what y'all think.
Means that me or my cousin was trying to make him crash out, or we want you to lose your job. You know what I'm saying? Nah, get your money, bro. Get your chili. Like, you feel me? You putting on for the city, you putting on for the section. Crenshaw, everything. You know what I'm saying? So that's cool. But I didn't think you cared. This is my personal opinion. I can't speak for BRICC Baby. I'm just only speaking for my personal opinion. When somebody telling me pull up, in my personal opinion, you ain't caring about your job. Or you ain't caring wherever we see each other, wherever we meet, that's what it's supposed to, you know what I'm saying? That's what the conversation or whatever won't happen, supposed to happen. You get what I'm saying? So that's how I was taught. But you know, yeah.
Okay, now, do you guys come to an understanding? Is this all water under the bridge now between you guys?
As far as me and BRICC Baby, we had a couple conversations. We definitely had a couple conversations. I hollered at Gordy as well. We getting there. We definitely had a couple conversations. Got on the phone, you know what I'm saying, and spoke like men and got understanding. Like I said before, man, that was the homie.
Hey, shout out to them for being able to put their words over their whoopties, man. We appreciate all words being put over whoopties, man. Conversations are key. Words over whoopties. You feel me? Words over whoopties.
You know, and we kind of got off on the wrong foot. And it kind of got out there, you know, him crashing out or whatever the case was, and saying all the BS that he said. But like I said, like, man, I got a bigger purpose. I got a bigger message. And if somebody asks me for forgiveness, like, you know what I'm saying? Why not? I get on my knees and pray every day. You feel me? To the Most High, asking him to forgive my sins. Who am I to ask if another man, he know his wrongs, he admit his wrongs and try to correct them? I'm allow him to do that just as well as me, because I played a big part of that as well. You know, I was running wrong. I was in the wrong too. I called him out his name and all type of shit. And I understand that. I wasn't just innocent either. So, you know, I don't care what nobody say. Like, you know, that's the homie. It's the relationship getting better. We working on it. We coming, you know what I mean? So, we gonna be meeting up real soon. You know what I'm saying? And seeing where it go from that. But we definitely communicated a couple times. You know what I'm saying? So
that's what's up.
Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, we'll see where it go from there. But that's still
I love
home.
the fact
You know,
that these gentlemen were able to put their words over their whoopies and come to a consensus without having a, you know, without no negative, man. So I like that, man. Shout out to BRICC Baby. Shout out to Spotey Face for that.
yeah, you know, hopefully we can show everybody, you know, just because, you know, you disagree or you have a public display of disagreements or, you know what I'm saying, threats or however people want to take it, like, it don't always got to go to violence. You know what I'm saying? We ain't always got to end that way. We can agree to disagree, or like I said, like however the homie want to do, he want to talk it, whatever, fight, whatever. I understand my part that I played in that, but I want the kids and other people to see that it ain't always got to just, you know what I mean? It ain't got to always be that, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna be a man enough to stand on that, bro. Cause I don't want it to go there. Most people gonna come up here and play hard and, oh God, nah, bro. That wasn't my plan. That wasn't my intention. So, you know, yeah.
Okay, now, Milk 74.
All right, man, we finna get into the next one, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, man. The next video, we talk about Milk 7 Foski. We finna get up out here to the next one, man. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, though. Be a part of the Twitch Trapper Mafia. Hit that notification bell at the top. Hit the notification bell at the top. Hit all. Stay tapped in for the latest and the greatest. Hit the subscription button. Become part of the Twitch Trapper Mafia. Red dot sliding to the left. Become part of the Twitch Trapper Mafia and figure out how to get some of this good chili we give it away here at TNN Trap News Network. Shout out to Tasty. Live resin disposable cartridges. Shout out to TI Signature Honey Cigars. It's free. I have a new Angel, so he's free. We got him.